I've been a cabaret artist for almost 20 years now. God, that's hard to believe. And my very first show that I put together was a show about women songwriters. And of all the shows I've put together over the years and all the research I've done, this story from that very first show is still one of my very favorites. In the early 1950s, a young woman named Carolyn Leigh was working at an ad agency in New York City. And one day at work, she dialed a wrong phone number. And instead of getting a magazine publisher on the phone, she got a music publisher. For whatever reason, the two started chatting, and it came out that Carolyn wrote poetry in her spare time. So the publisher said, well, send me some of your stuff. I want to read it. So she did. And after reading it, he thought she just might make a good lyricist. So he sent her a tune by Johnny Richards and asked her to write a lyric. And that became this. Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you if you're young at heart. For it's hard, you will find, to be narrow of mind if you're young at heart. You can go to extremes with impossible schemes. You can laugh when your dreams fall apart at the seams.